Vliet, the pass to Eason. Pass to Green. Over Kessel. The Rockets again can't hit.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Wembanyama, screen on Green. And there's the lob. And another dime for it. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Outside, Green. Şengün, the screen. Now here's Green. Defense is right there. The three from Thompson. No good there. Good D by MP. Well, the Spurs shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Pass to Paul. Here's Castle. Outside Paul. Brooks a screen on Thompson. Paul's got space. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Şengün, a screen on Paul. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Gets the three ball to go. Van Vliet's got his second bucket on the night.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Pass to Castle. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Smart decision right there by MP, making the D pay for leaving his teammate uncovered.
The three from Thompson. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Now Paul from deep. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Paul's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Thompson outside. Three-pointer, no good. Thompson's gone 1 of 5 from the field. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he's going for the lob. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Van Vliet with it. 6 points for him. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in. Van Vliet's got 8. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
The way we keep a lead is to keep making stops, gang rebound, and keep the pace on offense.
No surprise that Greg Popovich is pushing his troops, sensing an opportunity to break this one wide open.
Well, he's a guy who will never settle, and for good reason. He knows that any dip in momentum can shift the course of a game.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Chris Paul out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's MP, then there's Barnes, and it's Mamukelashvili in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. From the arc. And it's Whitmore missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Şengün. Şengün, a screen on Barnes. Eason can't get it to go.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Back to Brooks. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Brooks has got 10 points here in the second half.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Williams, a screen on Johnson. Whitmore goes in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Mamukelashvili passes to MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Outside, Williams. Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Brooks outside. Pass to Paul. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Barnes. Now here's MP. To the inside. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And it's Whitmore missing.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Back to Brooks. 4-3. He's off on that one. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The 3 from Barnes. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Left side, Eason. Now Whitmore. The shake. Rebounded by the Spurs. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Brooks. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 29 points.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
And here's Whitmore. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Rebound by San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Well, Houston's shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Pass to Şengün. And here's Eason. Left side, Whitmore. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Mamukelashvili's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Johnson, and again it's San Antonio converting.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Back to Brooks. Let's go with a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Şengün. And another miss by Houston. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Brooks outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3-pointer goes. MP's got 13 points in this quarter.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Here's Smith. Oh, MP with a block.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his first basket of the night. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 20-7 run. Back to Brooks. For 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Brooks has got 38 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Williams. Here's Whitmore outside. Barnes with the rebound.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
MP against Şengün. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Williams a screen on Johnson. Looking to get back on track. And that one's good. Whitmore.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Paul passes to Brooks. Barnes with it. Back to Brooks. Outside Johnson. Pass to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Barnes. Fires from deep. The shot no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Paul against Williams. Now here's Şengün. Tight defense on him. The shot no good. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
MP shot is good.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Eason. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other. Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
Houston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Outside Whitmore. Again with the block.
Defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. From deep, MP sends it home from 3-point land. Brooks has got 43 points.
And their strategy is obvious. manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Brooks a screen on Williams. Paul passes to Brooks. Outside Barnes. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Houston. Şengün a screen on Paul. Pass to Şengün. Now Smith. The rebound by MP. Outside Johnson. Brooks the pass to Paul. Back to Brooks. The kick out to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brooks outside. Over to the left wing. Here's a three from Paul. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
From deep. Paul doesn't hold back when pulling the trigger, especially when he sees the chance.
On the wing, Whitmore, covered by Johnson. Chalk up two there. Whitmore's got 9 points in the quarter.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Paul. Back to Brooks. Kicks it out to Barnes. Now here's Paul. MP, a screen on Williams. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Fires it from 18. And there's another one for the Spurs.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Pass to Şengün from behind the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Well, Şengün can be choosy at the arc, so when he does take these shots, he means business.
Here's Brooks. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
Way to bring the effort tonight.